First place goes to Louise Piper because of the flavor that comes out in her straw.
You get a blue ribbon here or there, or even a red or even a white, because to place in the top 3 in many classes is, and then you're hooked.
After Mom passed away, she couldn't do the fair last year, and she's been coming every year for 40 years. It's definitely her thing, and I know that she would love to have a contest in honor of her memory. Thank you for coming today. Really glad to see the pies that people have entered. They look delicious. Can't wait to try them. It's green tomato pie because that's the pie that my mom would make me every year for my birthday in September. You know, you want to use everything in the garden, and sometimes there's an early frost, so you're always out there grabbing everything you can before that freeze comes. What do you do with green tomatoes? But she would make me a green tomato pie, and I loved it, so she'd make it every year. So I'm going to try to keep everything in mind with the way she made her wonderful pies for me, and we'll judge them today and find a few winners. It'll be fun. Thank you for coming.
The closer to the source that you can get your fruits and vegetables, the better product you will have.
It's so great to have this in honor of her. And what did the fair mean to her?
Well, the fair was everything. She started, way before, like the year before, because she did canned goods and things like that too, so she could. It was always important to her when she did pies and things like that to go close to the source to get the ingredients. That was her big deal. So she was always very hunting, going wherever she needed to get something fresh. And she just loved coming here and competing. It was so fun. She said, I learned something every year. And her friends that she would see when she was here, it's the only once a year that she'd see them. And they became very close. They'd write throughout the year and celebrate together while they watched the judging. It was a great time.
So I love the fair. I came to the fair today, though, just to honor Louise Piper and come to this contest because I worked in this department for about 10 or 12 years, and that's how I got to know Louise, and I just admired her so much and was so inspired by her. She's one of the favorite people that I think I've ever known.
She entered a lot of things here in different categories, but she was very well known as the pie lady. She always brought pies.
I think this is awesome for her memory to be able to do this. I'd never heard of her green tomato pie, and I told my mom, and she's like, oh yeah, she made that. And I said, I never knew that.
Thank you, everyone, for coming today and for all the entries. Mom would have been really happy. Family was number one to her. Always took first place behind God. And her fair family was also considered a family, and she just adored all of you and loved coming here. First place goes to Kay Smith. This was delicious. The pie crust is very nice and flaky, and it's well done. Really reminded me a lot of my mom's pie, and so it gets first place.